Okay, how do I say this? There is no wrong way to pray. You hear so many people say, well, you need to, if you're praying for something, if you're asking God for something, you need to say it this way, or you need to ask this way, or you need to keep on asking, or only ask once. And people get so confused. But the most important thing to remember is this, and this is the most important thing. Whatever you pray for, pray with all your heart. Be sincere in that prayer over everything. When you talk to God, it doesn't have to make sense to anybody, not even you. You can be so weighed down. God loves you that much. You could be so weighed down that you don't know what to say. You may not be able to put one thought into your head or two thoughts together that make any sense. God understands our heart. That is what is most important when you are praying, is praying with your heart. And if you don't know what to say, if you don't know what you need, if you don't know what you need, but you know you are broken and you need help, you tell God that. You be honest. Be honest and open and blubbery and, with your face pouring down in tears and you just are crying and rocking yourself because you are so broken. God will pick you up. He will calm you. Stay there in that prayer position, however yours is. If you kneel, if you bow your head, if you put your hands together, there is no perfect way to pray. The only thing you need to worry about is making sure it is from your heart. God listens to every word. He listens to every moan, every emotion unmouthed, even the suppressed. He knows. He hears. He catches every one of our tears. Everything that we do, God keeps record of. There is nothing that we do or feel that God isn't aware of. And there is nothing that we can't take to God that will be too bad or too little. God will take care of everything. But the most important thing to remember is that we have to give it to God. You have to give it to Him. You have to give Him your problems. You have to tell Him your problems. If you're praying for something, pray with faith. And when I mean that, and some people have a hard time with faith, especially if it's something big you're praying for. If you're having a hard time, you sit and you just pray and you say, God, I'm struggling so much. Please reveal yourself to me. Please let me feel you. Please let me know. And if you're praying with all your heart and you're needing to feel God, God will show up for you. He will. He has for me in many ways, many times. And it's easy to forget when you're going through problems. It is. But you've got to make yourself sit down and remember them, because that's what's going to carry you through your hard times, is remembering the blessings that you've already been given by God, the times that He's helped you. But the most important thing I want you to remember from this video is don't think that you're praying wrong. If you are praying for a blessing, pray with faith that you know that God can do it and that He will do it. But if it takes you a while to get that faith, keep praying, and tell God, say, I'm so sorry. Just be honest. Just say, I'm so sorry. I'm just having so much, I'm struggling so hard with my faith. But I love you. I know you're there. Satan just keeps putting all this doubt and fear in my heart. God, please take it away. God is stronger, but you have to have that faith in your heart. You do. But what strengthens your faith is spending more time with God, reading the Bible more, learning it, studying it. And if it's hard for you at first, find a study group. If you're not comfortable around people or around a church yet, get online. On this app, there are so many wonderful Christian content creators who have Bible study all the time. Join in. We're supposed to help each other. And especially if you're struggling, it always helps to be around other Christians. It truly does. God gave us each other, we're supposed to fellowship. But, as far as you praying wrong, there's no wrong way as long as you're praying with all your heart. So whatever it is, don't hold on to that pain and that bitterness or that struggle. Don't be by yourself. Call to God. Call out to God. Because even though you cannot see Him, He is right there. And He's just waiting on us to ask for His help. And He'll be there. And the help will come in different ways. It will come in different ways, but if you pray, you'll be able to tell when it's from God and ask Him to show you, because you don't want to mess it up. That's what I've said. I want to know, make sure I know that it's from you, because I mess it up when I, go off on my own, and I don't want to do that. I want your direction, God. I want your answer. Just be honest. Be honest. That's my biggest thing. Pray with your heart and be honest with God. He knows it anyway. He just wants that relationship. He wants you to ask Him and be honest. It helps you. It helps just that bond. I mean, it's just, there's nothing like it. There's nothing better. And that's what'll carry you through.